Welcome again to Worthing YouTube. We have another junior festival game for you, the under-16s this time. As with all festival, declaration cricket, a possible 42-38 split in the overs. Names that will be familiar to you from the under-18s festival and many of our senior games. Captain Ollie Kay winning the toss and deciding to field. As with all festival games, if you wish to take maximum points, you need to take 10 wickets. So in the field, that is the first challenge. Obviously, limiting runs helpful, but ultimately 10 wickets and a run chase will see you with maximum points. Worthing keeping Southwater fairly limited with runs, and then striking in the fourth over. Ed Middleton bowling, Ollie Kay keeping. Southwater had come out looking to score quickly, it seemed. They were happy to be having a go at pretty much every ball. As we see there, Timon on just his third ball, hitting out for 4. Having said that, nicely guided shot down past third man off the bowling of Joe Clapp. Another fairly hefty swing from Collins. So Southwater moving along at a reasonable rate. A big old slap straight down the ground for 6 off Ed's bowling. First change saw Ben Cass come in. With relatively quick success. That ball was caught right on the boundary by Toby Merritt-Bland. Well held. Then Ollie Baker coming in. Always reliable. Stump to stump bowler. So with Southwater swinging to try and score quickly, it seemed. Coming through with success pretty quickly. Southwater still going well here. Around 4 or 5 and over. And getting through the ball, so with only 3 wickets down, Worthing will be thinking about how to dismiss them. One option is to change at the bowling, so Henry coming on from the top end, spinning the ball, whilst Ben still plugging away from the pavilion end. Takes his second of the day. 65 for 4. Brosnan came in, started playing some very nice strokes very quickly. Very elegant drive straight back down the ground. So Ben from a wicket in the first ball of the over to then conceding 12. But Ben staying in the action, taking a catch from Henry's bowling. So Brosnan, who looked as if was going to play some great cricket. Quite a quick cameo, really. Peskett continuing, though. And indeed being partnered by Howe in a similar vein. But then it seems simply not getting forward quickly enough to that one from Ollie. His second of the day. Southwater now sitting at 96 for 6. Spin deemed the better option from the broad water end at the moment. So Sammy Williams taking his turn and again rewarded. Smart catch. Peskett possibly there thinking that was a bump ball, but umpire happy to declare it not so. Wicket for Sammy. Then a second for Williams. Quick hands from Ollie. As always, sees Southwater down to 8. And then we do have some spin from the pavilion end. Toby Merritt-Bland. Another one going over the ring. Then after his spectacular, well-watched catch on the boundary, very casual one-handed take from Toby there. I'm sure Harry Bowling had a brief moment when no bowler likes to see fielders looking too relaxed when they're taking catches for them. And the Southwater innings is finished with a third catch for Toby. Another different style there. Diving in from the ring off the bowling of Dennis Waldridge. So Southwater setting 140 for 10. Having used 33 of the 80 overs gives Worthing plenty of time to score the runs that they need. As always, plenty of bowling for this under-16s team. Pretty much everyone more than capable of turning their arm over. And to good effect as well. So Worthing went out to take on the chase. As I mentioned up top, if you want to win these festival games outright, you need to take the 10 wickets. So Southwater with an attacking field, because wickets are what they need. Ollie taking full advantage of a few fielders in a bit closer though. Getting himself off to a speedy start. 21 off 19. Ed, for the moment, just staying cool at the other end, watching Ollie score. So again, 3 fours in the over from Ollie. Moving along at super pace here. Then Ed deciding it is time to join in. Follows up with 2 fours on the trot of his own. And then indeed a third in the over. Worthing's 50 up, a third of the score they need in well under a third of their overs. Ollie and Ed both batting very nicely. Certainly no game of cricket is ever done until it's done, but Worthing more than doing their part to get this contest finished in their favour as quickly as they can. Not to spend too much time dwelling on festival rules, but net run rate can also be a factor at some point in the week for the teams that find themselves doing well. So scoring quickly is never a bad thing. Ultimately, it's that target of 141 that Worthing needed, though, and how they got there isn't the most important thing, but getting there. And with Ollie bringing up his 50. And then Worthing's 100. They are doing a great job of pushing towards that total. And Ed, having taken a little bit longer to get into his stride in the batting innings today, finds himself catching up with Ollie and also bringing up his 50 off just 44 balls, leaving Worthing 28 runs behind their target in the 14th over. Fantastic opening partnership, 113 runs. Ed, though, very soon after, not really judging where he needed to be with that one, I think, and finding the fielder. So, excellent contribution of 52, putting Worthing well on their way to where they want to be. Ollie still out there, however, up onto 68. Worthing now just 7 runs from their target. But dragging that one across the line, not hard enough. So Ollie perhaps eyeing carrying his bat there, which would have been very nice. But the team goal really seems to be a matter of time. And Toby happy to have a swing and take Worthing up to 142 runs. So batting wise, the K Middleton show. Great to watch. Toby and Joseph coming in just to guide the team over the line. Rose taking those 2 wickets. Ashok Kumar, the most economical of the Southwater bowling. So Worthing won their first game by 8 wickets, taking a maximum of 40 points. The next senior live stream will be this coming Saturday, the 23rd of August, when the Twos will host Barnes Green in Div 5. Thank you very much for watching. I haven't said it in a while, but do like and subscribe. And please pay attention to our excellent sponsors, Nepcote Financial and Rebit Sports Camps.